The way your channel is optimized before you start uploading could literally make or break your channel in like the first couple of weeks. So I'm going to be showing you the 17 settings that can allow you to get results like these. Now, obviously, if you're making bad content, 17 little settings isn't going to do anything. But assuming your content's good, these will help you substantially. We're just going to be using this channel as an example here. First thing is your country of residence. So United States, it literally doesn't matter. People for some reason think like you need to set it to like wherever you're making content. You could be from Zimbabwe, and if you're making content about US politics, you're going to get, a first world older demo. You're going to get the demographic that you're making content for regardless. Now, that's actually funny because I actually don't have any in here, but keywords, these are actually pretty important. Now, it's actually kind of funny, but I don't have any keywords, but I would add like for this channel specifically, I talk about like how to start YouTube faceless, YouTube automation. So just it's not even just for search terms either. It's so kind of YouTube knows what your channel is about regardless of just the search term itself. Like, yes, it helps with SEO, but the main function of this is going to help tell YouTube what your overall channel is about. Next thing is your advanced settings here. You want to be not made for kids, because if it's made for kids, it's going to be put on YouTube Kids and you're not going to make any money. All your content is not made for kids. This allows you to be monetized. This allows you to make money off your videos. Like, you could be literally making kids Roblox content, have this setting, and still make money. Like, if you you will not be monetized if you use yes. You have to be no every single time. Now for clipping, I would leave this on. It just, if people are clipping your content, it helps. There's no reason to really turn it off at all. Third party training, turn it off, doesn't really matter. Feature eligibility, you want this on. Feature eligibility, you want this on. You want to do all this stuff, because it just kind of helps YouTube understand that you're not like a robot, because YouTube has like millions and millions of accounts being created like constantly. So you need to do everything you can to show YouTube that you are a real human being and not a robot. So like, look, valid ID, video verification channel, all this stuff. This helps tell YouTube that you're a real account, because why would YouTube push your videos if it thinks you're a bot? It's not going to. It's not going to push your content at all. Now for upload defaults, this doesn't really matter much unless like you want to have a consistent link that's like in all of your descriptions. So for me, I go just like to this video here, for example, and I would take, my apply to work with me, because I put that on my descriptions. If you want to book a call and, see if it makes sense for us to work together, I would go to settings, I would go to upload defaults, and boom, it's there. I don't know why it just popped up on its own, but I guess it did. And visibility, unlisted. The reason I have it as unlisted is because you don't want to accidentally upload before you're done with like titles, thumbnails, SEO, description, all that stuff. And tags, I actually wouldn't put anything here, because it could actually reduce your reach to have the same tags for every video, because it'll confuse YouTube. Like, why is it all the same? I would have tags specifically for the video. Maybe you can put like a couple tags in here that you plan to use. So for me, it would probably be some YouTube faceless stuff, but honestly, I like to do my tags separately every video. So comments on, moderation, you could just do whatever you want. It doesn't matter that much. Moderation, no. Viewer, no. Blocked words, if you want to put blocked words, go for it. User management, this is just for like lives and everything. I don't think I have it on this channel because it's not monetized, but in your settings, there should be like an ad categories button. And it says by default, gambling and alcohol are off. It's up to you whether you think this is, unethical or not. But if you unblock gambling and alcohol ads, you get more business owners bidding on your video, and it's gonna boost your RPM, and you will just make more money. Another thing is you want to make sure you even have your videos tab. Some people, when they create new channels, they just don't have like these tabs. So you're gonna want to be in your customization home tab here and add like all of your, live streams, playlist, all that sorts of stuff. But yeah, I don't like stretching these videos into like 20 minutes long just to go over a couple settings. That's why this video is short. This is literally all you need to do to just optimize your channel right before you start posting.